We're talking about the troubles.
Yeah,
Frustration.
the frustrations of our trip so far. So I guess we had our nail in our tire that we got in the Tetons, right? And
That took 6 hours to get patched.
yeah, we went to Big O Tires locally, and they said it wouldn't take that long, but we were stuck without our only vehicle for 6 hours.
But it was free.
Yeah, they didn't charge us, which was good because it did take them forever. Yeah, that day was kind of a wash for us. We weren't able to do our plans of paddling out on the Jackson Lake. What else happened?
I sold a car and then kind of messed up some of the paperwork, so that was challenging. I
Yeah.
spent a whole day in the Tetons doing that.
Yep, we spent a day dealing with that.
Then we driving. Right now we are in Vantage, Washington. We had some troubles getting water.
Yeah, we
here.
did. It was a little difficult.
Leave the fly alone.
Yeah, it was a little difficult. But we found it, right?
Just because some places would tell us they would have potable water, and then it would be the water with their dump, which I'm sure you could use, but it's generally you don't use the dump water.
Yeah, generally
for
they
a
have
reason.
Yep. Yeah, and I guess I did lose a bunch of pictures when I was uploading them. But that's not really a big difficulty or issue, you know.
We lost all of our Jackson Lake pictures.
Oh.
It's not your fault. It's okay.
Yeah, we lost all those pictures. It was gorgeous, I promise you.
I have some on my phone, so that'll be good.
That'll be good, yeah. Other than that, I think we've been doing some smooth sailing, you know.
We still have not plugged in since we left Grand Junction.
Yep, which is great. We're running strong without having to plug in, not having to get city water hookups or.
I think we should say that like maybe another 100 watts would be useful for our solar.
Yeah, definitely a little bit more.
We are doing it. It's
Yep,
not
another
an issue.
100 would make.
We can charge both of our phones pretty much every day.
Yep, another 100 would make life easier, a little bit easier. You wouldn't have to have any concerns, you know. You wouldn't have to plan or be cognitive of even the electric usage, you know, because right now we have to be a little cognitive of it, you know. But what did we do that was good? We finished up at the Tetons, right? Decided we did one day of paddling on Jackson Lake, and we took off towards
Yellowstone. So we had plans to stay at Yellowstone for 2 nights.
See the geysers. We saw Old Faithful and some other geysers, and the other geysers were really cool. It was an Old Faithful for me.
Yeah, the other geysers was really cool. So that's kind of all we did in Yellowstone. It was really crowded, and that kind of bothered us. And we kind of had a plan of just heading straight for Washington and Montana kind of idea. So we kind of all of a sudden last minute ditched our plan.
Yeah.
Which seems to be a theme.
Of course.
But that's fine. So we went and drove to Ruby River Reservoir.
Yes, we did.
We found a ton of garnets in the reservoir, and that was really cool. Which got us trying to find more rock hounding. So hopefully we'll find more rocks on our ventures.
Yeah, we really enjoyed that. It was really cool. You could just pick them out of the water and stuff. You know, they were just right in the sand. So then one night,
some paddling there.
Yeah, we did some paddling there also. We're really loving our rafts. It was a really good call to get them. Kind of gives us some kind of water sport to do, you know.
Yeah, so then we're gonna stay 2 nights at Ruby River, and then like at 8 o'clock at night we just decided to start driving. After being exhausted and sunburnt, but it was fine. It was actually a lot easier of a drive.
Yeah, it was.
We drove to a Walmart in Butte, Montana. That was the world's noisiest Walmart.
Oh, jeez, we had like a like a Zamboni machine driving. It was a street sweeper, but it was loud and driving around us the whole time.
I think we wanted to take out our RV. So anyway, but then we got up and then we drove to Vantage, Washington, which is where we are now.
Where we are now.
And that was kind of a tough drive because it was 7 hours in a car without towing. So I think it probably took us a little longer.
Yeah, it took us longer.
Maybe 8 hours.
Yeah, probably about 8 hours.
Then we stopped a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to stop to dump. Then we stopped at REI.
Yep.
Then we
where we got
had to get gas a bunch. Then we had to get water.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So.
And we had to get food. So.
Yeah. So we took care of all those necessities before we kind of hit Washington, and that brings us pretty much up to date. What we're doing, you know, we're here at Vantage. We're doing some climbing. There's a lot of intermediate like sport climbs and stuff like that we're doing. Try to get back into some climbing shape as we travel across the country here.
Yeah, today is pretty hot. It's really hot now. I think in our RV it's probably getting close to 90.
Yeah, we're edging on it, you know.
We may have to go escape from the RV.
But yeah,
for
we
a
might escape from this area for a second and, you know,
go get pasta.
Get some pasta, maybe go explore the area a little bit more in the car and come back when it's a little bit cooler. But then after this we're on our way to Seattle to visit Justin, so you know, we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah, driving in a city should be fun.
Yeah,